Hi everyone, this is Group 2 and we're going to present the Usability Engineering. When it talks about usability engineering, it is a professional discipline that focuses on improving the usability of interactive systems. And it draws the theories from computer science and psychology to define problems that occur during the use of such a system. So the usability of engineering is quality attribute that assesses how easy users' interfaces are to use. The word usability also refers to the method for improving easy to use during the design procedure. First is the easy to learn. And the second one is the efficient to use. The third one is the easy to remember. And the fourth one is few errors. And the last but not the least is subjectively pleasing. So what are the role of usability engineering? Usability engineers go beyond making software user-friendly. They improve computer hardware, software, and website by focusing on how users perceive and manipulate those tools. Meanings of usability. The word usability has become a catchphrase for products that work better for their users, but it's difficult to pin down just what people mean by it. So usability is a result, a process, a set of techniques, and the philosophy of designing to meet users' needs. First, the effective. The effectiveness is the completeness and accuracy with which users achieve specified goals. It is determined by looking at whether the user's goals were met successfully and whether all work is correct. And let's proceed to the efficient. The efficiency can be described as the speed with accuracy in which users can complete the task for which they use as product. ISO 9241 defines efficiency as the total resources expended in a task. Efficiency metrics include the number of clicks or keystrokes required or the total time on a task. Engaging. An interface is engaging if it's pleasant and satisfying to use. And let's proceed to the error tolerant. The ultimate goal is a system which has no error, but product developers are human and computer system far from perfect, so errors may occur. An error tolerant program is designed to prevent errors caused by the user interaction, and it goes to help users recovering from any errors that occur. Last but not the least is the easy to learn. One of the biggest objections is usability. Comes from people who fear that will be used to create product with low barrier to entry, but which are not powerful enough for long, sustained use.
Hi, I'm McDenver Gatbonton. Usability evaluation focuses on how well users can learn and use a product to achieve their goals. It also refers to how satisfied users are with that process. To gather this information, practitioners use a variety of methods that gather feedback from users about an existing site or plans related to a new site. Ang sabi dito is, mapapadali ang customers na maintindihan at kung paano gamitin ang product sa kanilang pangangailangan. At ang mga practitioners ay may technique na ginagamit para sa pagkuha ng mga information for the visitors na ang iniisip ay nasa dating site ba sila o nasa panibago na.
So, my name is Harold John Asho and we're going to Usability Engineering Life Cycle. Engineering life cycle is a requirements analysis, like who is the end user and also who will use the product. We need to design, testing and development, create and try. Then lastly is installation or installing or implementation. Then we're going to create a life cycle or usability engineering life cycle. First one is we need to analyze the problem or analyze what is need of your respondents. Second, we're going to design. Yes, we need to design your product. Then we have next one is we have two option. You have a prototyping directly, or you need to evaluation for your to the respondents so that you can get what they need or to the prototyping is you need to create a prototyping, then you need to evaluate it or evaluate them, so that you can create or you can design what respondents need. Then lastly is the implementation. Implementation is you need to implement your product, what were or build your what do you call this one, your product. For example is you create a milk tea. You create a milk tea, you need to find what is the exact or the implementation of your product.
Hi, I'm Rafael Alveda from SIT 4D, Planning Usability Activity. Define goals for the study. Meet the stakeholder to determine what they want to learn. Identify the questions, concerns, areas of interest, and purpose for the research. This is my explanation. Learning objectives are the intended purpose and desired output of a particular course and generally represent the knowledge, skills, and abilities that students should be achieved in that course. Determine the format and settings of the study. Below are some considerations in determining which research approach is appropriate for your situation. Describing these settings accurately is crucial since your end results and interpretation may depend heavi- heavily on. Example, describe the social behavior. That's it. That's all. Thank you.
Good day everyone, I'm Desiree Garonia from BSIT 4D PPO. Write tasks that match the goals of the study. In usability testing, researchers ask users to complete activities while using the interface. Sa usability testing, hinihiling ng mga mananaliksik sa mga users na kumpletuhin ang mga aktibidad habang ginagamit ang interface. Conduct a pilot study. After you have written your task, make sure to run a pilot study to help you fine-tune the task wording, anticipate the number of tasks you can give per session, and determine the order in which to present them. Sa conduct a pilot study, pagkatapos mong maisulat ang iyong mga gagawin, tiyaking magpatakbo ng isang pilot na pag-aaral upang matulungan kung maayos ang mga salita sa gawain.
My name is Dante B. Agron Jr. Decided on collecting metrics. The main purpose of quantitative usability studies is to gain design insight and with few users. Metrics are unlikely to be representative for your whole user population. Therefore, measuring usability is not a high priority in a quantitative study or a study where you have well-defined tasks and a fairly large number of users. This step is important to gain or collecting decisions and to make studied what the right decision to follow.
Planning usability activity. Define goals for the study. Meet with the stakeholders to determine what they want to learn. Identify the questions, concerns, areas of interest, and purpose for the research. Determine the format and setting of the study. Below are some considerations for determining which research approach is appropriate for your situation. In define goals for the study, usability studies are well suited for gathering qualitative or quantitative behavioral data and for answering design-related questions. Determine the format and setting of the study. Below are some considerations for determining which research approach is appropriate for situation. Number 1, in lab or in field. Number 2, moderated or unmoderated. And the last one, in person or remote.
Good day, I am Jeremiah Villaflor of BSIT for the BPO. Write a test plan. Once you've figured out how you're going to conduct the research, document your approach in a test plan and share it. Motivate team members to observe sessions. A great benefit of usability studies is fostering collaboration and buy-in. Nothing is more convincing than witnessing how users respond to the interface design.